All right, guys, I'm Jack with Wildlife Dominion, and this is a vulture trap. The design came about in a joint partnership with Wildlife Services under USDA. They were looking for a passive trap to catch black vultures, and then also they wanted a top on it that wasn't a net so that when they went in there to catch the vultures, they could stand up straight. We came through a couple different iterations, and this is what's worked really well for those guys. And so what you've got here is it's a panel trap style. It pins together. It has a metal top, okay? It's a hexagon, so it's got 6 sides. Now, one side funnels in, and if you notice at the bottom, you've got a walk-through gate, so it's a passive walk-through. Stiff wire on it. You can set that however wide or however narrow you want. We've had a lot of coyotes come around these traps. They have not gone in yet, so like I said, that was kind of a good test. Start pre-baiting, just like anything else. You get the vultures coming to the area, you set the trap up. One thing that they really wanted, they wanted a walk-through man gate. So, you know, standard gate's got a chain on it. Go in there, you can catch your animals, get them out however you need to. It really makes it nice when you're dealing with vultures that you can't dispatch on location, so you can get them out, haul them to wherever you need to, release, dispatch, whatever. Also, if you're just cleaning it out, if you're dispatching the vultures, it makes it easier to get in and out. You don't have to pull pins, open the trap, or anything like that. So the trap comes with 4 panels just like this, okay? Standard panels. You have 1 panel that has a man door, and then you have 2 of the funnel panels that go together. Additionally, you have 6 triangular panels that go on top. You know, it makes it a lot easier when you can stand up straight to catch the birds and stuff like that. You're not dealing with a net that's drooping down on you, rubbing your head, and it's gotten all nasty from, I mean, they're vultures, guys. That's pretty much what it is. What holds this up is you've got a center pole. It's got metal tabs on it so that these sit down right between there, and then they pin on the edge. Then also right here, with this gate coming in, you've got these 2 pieces that just slide in that keeps the birds from going out over the top. So the panels on the side of the vulture trap, they're 58 inches tall by 8 feet. So this is 16 gauge 1-inch tubing, and then you have 14 gauge woven wire, okay? So it makes it a whole lot lighter. These panels weigh less than 50 pounds a piece. You can put it up by yourself. It really helps with 2 people because the way it goes in on the top. Like I said, the top pins together. I'll use the same pins. This is the same hookup as the standard Big Pig hog trap. The top of this, like I said, this is 14 gauge wire, so is this. One of the problems with traditional vulture traps is people put netting on top. The birds are going to perch on top of this before they hop down and walk into the trap. So if you've got netting, it starts stretching and sagging. It also will rip a little bit. So like I said, this is the same wire that's on the side. That allows the birds to sit there and perch. It doesn't sag, it doesn't make a mess. It stays a whole lot neater, and then also it's more structurally sound. So the wire right here where your funnel pieces are, that's a much heavier wire. Okay, so that's gonna be like a 5 gauge. Now it's gonna come solid. A lot of times we'll snip these 2 wires so that it makes fingers, and then it makes it real easy to adjust your opening so that birds go in and then don't try to come back out. All right, so this opening here is 18 inches vertical, all right, and you offset 6 inches, which gives you a 12 by 18 inch potential opening for the animals to go in. This is a passive trap, so you don't need an active camera like a hog eye camera. You can put them on there, but you always need to make sure that you've got some kind of game camera, so when the animals get in, you know that you have to get them out. The worst thing you can do, guys, is leave black vultures in here overnight. The way these panels are set up, they're the exact same size as a Big Pig panel trap gate. So if you didn't want to use the passive and you wanted to put an active gate on it with a camera system, you could pull these 2 out and a Big Pig panel trap gate will fit. Same hookups, same everything. All right, so guys, so this is the Black Vulture Trap from Wildlife Dominion. If you have any questions about it or any other specialty trap needs, you know, you can visit wildlifedominion.com and give us a call, or you can send us an email at info@wildlifedominion.com.